Cloudy with the Chance of Meatballs is a movie about a scientist named Flint Lockwood, who invents a machine that creates food from water particles. One day, he accidentally launches it into the sky, causing it to rain food onto the town of Swallow Falls. Flint is able to control which foods and drinks get produced every day with his computer and starts producing the food to meet the people's demands. Soon, the machine begins to malfunction and food becomes bigger until it becomes a threat. To save the world from being destroyed by a hurricane of food, Flint must go into the sky and destroy the machine.
The first economic concept that we will discuss is surplus. Surplus describes an excess of assets, including income, profits, capital, and goods.
Your machine? Is that what that rocket was?
Do you like it?
I love it! This is just amazing! Look at this! This is the greatest weather phenomenon in history!
Hey, aren't you a weather girl?
Daddy, get your camera!
The first time it rains food, thousands of cheeseburgers fall from the sky, some of them falling into the water. This pattern reflects throughout the movie when Flint produces many other foods. The amount of food rained every day is too much for everybody to consume. This leaves an excess or surplus of food that the town just trashes.
Not a problem with Flint Lockwood's latest invention, the out-of-sighter, so named because it catapults uneaten food out of sight, therefore out of mind.
In the movie, we are shown all the leftovers reside behind a giant dam. This further proves how much excess food Chew and Swallow has.
The second economic concept is supply and demand. Supply is how much producers are willing to make at a given price. Demand is how much consumers are willing to buy at a given price.
Mr. Lockwood, may I please have waffles?
Falafel? Jelly bean!
Avocado! Coming right up!
At the same time, however, the demand for the machine was very high. Every day, multiple people asked Flint to produce their favorite food. While Flint's dad was suffering from a lack of demand, Flint himself was greatly benefited and had a high demand for his project. This shows how a shift in demand could hurt or benefit your business greatly. Overnight, the sardine business went obsolete, yet at the same time, overnight Flint's business became a huge hit. Demand for sardines plummeted when free food started falling from the sky. This resulted in the closure of the sardine industry and left Swallow Falls dependent on Flint's machine for food. After the invention of Flint Lockwood's device, the demand for sardines decreased as the supply of other foods increased. The decreased demand of sardines forced businesses like Flint's dad's sardine shop to go out of business.
The last economic concept we will discuss is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is the benefit one gives up when choosing to take a separate course of action. The opportunity cost concept is displayed in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs in many ways. Every time Flint uses the machine, it becomes increasingly more dangerous. The opportunity cost of placing one order of food is the risk of the machine getting worse. When Flint places an order, he has to decide whether or not it is worth the risk. When he chooses not to place an order, the machine stays at the same level, but the town does not get the food. The opportunity cost of not running the machine is not getting the food.